This channel generates more than $10,000 a month in passive income. In today's video, I will show you how to create a similar channel by using AI technology to automate the entire creation process, from writing the script and using visuals and voiceover. And don't worry, the AI tools in this video are entirely free to use. The best thing about this passive income stream is that you only need less than 30 minutes, unlike other side hustles that take considerable amount of time. So if you're interested in making passive income, keep watching till the end because I promise you this video contains information you will not find elsewhere. I came across this channel while watching YouTube on a TV with my younger sister after YouTube recommended a video from this channel. So I was curious to find out how much money they are generating with just this simple idea, and you won't believe what I found. After my extensive research, I found that this channel is making around $2,000 every month according to Social Blade, and that's not including their Amazon ebook sales. I was shocked by the fact that the channel has only 6,000 subscribers and 500,000 views every month with just 8 videos. Damn! So grab your notes, sit back, and let's get started. The first step is to go to ChatGPT and ask it a prompt to generate 20 names of animals in a forest. I suggest you to choose different animals from the chatbot that kids aren't familiar with so that they can identify as many animals as they can, and this will also improve their English communication skills. After choosing 10 different animals, the next step is to give each animal from the list you chose a good night phrase depending on their surroundings and abilities. Let me show you an example. Let's say I chose squirrel from the list that was generated from the chatbot. I came up with the following goodnight phrase. You can be creative with this step and use different methods and ideas. You need to give it a human touch so kids that are watching the video can feel the emotions. I suggest you to do the phrasing without using the chatbot. The next step is to generate the images of the animals using AI, so go to Bing Image Creator and sign up if you don't have an account. You can find the link in the description. You can also use Midjourney or another AI image generator. But from my experience, I use Bing Image Creator because first, it's completely free and is more advanced. If you enjoyed the video so far, please make sure to hit the like button. Now let's ask the AI to generate an image of a squirrel in a forest. I went a step further with this and asked the AI to generate an image of a squirrel with her 2 kids in a forest. Keep in mind that after you describe what you need to also specify how or what type of image you want, like a digital art, retro, or watercolor after the comma shown here. I went with the animated illustration as it fits our requirement. I played around with the AI and the results were pretty impressive. I repeated the same process with all the animals I chose that were generated from the AI. I won't repeat the same process for all the animals because the video will be too long, but you get the idea. Download the images by clicking on the image and then clicking download on the right. Now we need to add a voiceover to our generated images. For this step, head over to play.ht. Sign up if you don't have an account. After signing in, head over to the studio on the top right. With this AI tool, you can choose between different male or female voices from different countries and even can adjust their voice speed. I will use Isla's meditation voice for this video. Now take the goodnight phrase I demonstrated at the start and paste it here. I use separate paragraphs for each sentence to control the pauses in between, as it gives it a human-like voice. Press enter after the full stop to make a new paragraph. See, I told you. This helps me save time without cutting or tweaking the audio when editing the final version. As the voice itself is slow, I use the voice at 0.9x speed. You can play around and test what speeds you like depending on your voice character. Let's hear our final audio.
Hello, Mrs. Squirrel. She has been busy gathering nuts all day. Now, as the evening arrives with a gentle breeze, it's time for Mrs. Squirrel to rest. So let's say good night to her with a soft hush and wish her sweet dreams. Good night, Mrs. Squirrel.
Click Export Project on the top right and click the option as a single audio file. Our generated audio will be downloaded. So now we got the required images and audio files what we wanted using AI. Before heading over to Canva to edit the final version of our YouTube video, we need to look for royalty-free music so we can use it for our background music in our YouTube video. For that, head over to academicsound.com. They are offering a free 30 days trial. The link is in the description below. You need to be careful with this step because one of my channels was demonetized as I used a background music from a YouTube channel claiming to be free to use. After signing in, search for calm, relaxing music and choose whatever music you like. I will go for Erwin Waters as it gives a feeling of being in a forest. Let's hear it. To download the music file, click on the down arrow icon on the right corner. I wanted to be creative with this step, so I also downloaded a cricket's chirping sound effect from the sound effects menu to give it an illusion that it's not in the forest. For the final step, head over to canva.com and sign up if you don't have an account. After signing in, click on the create design on the top right and search for YouTube video. You can see we have a bunch of different options to choose from. Click on YouTube video. Now we have to input the generated audio and images including the sound effect. Click on uploads on the left bar and then click upload files. I have organized my images, audios and sound effects in folders like these. You should do this too if you want everything tidy and clean. The next step is to sync the generated audio with the images. You may notice that the generated images are not filling the full frame of this video even after adjusting it. It's because these images are generated like this. AI image generation is in its early stages, but maybe we will get the option to generate whatever resolution we like in the close future. Let me show you a trick to fix it. Click on the image, then maximize it to something that looks like this. Click on the image again and click edit photo. Go to effects, click on blur and set the intensity to 48. Now import the image again from the uploads. Adjust it to the middle of the frame like this. Do this for all the images with their respective sounds. Let's play the video.
Hello, Mrs. Squirrel. She has been busy gathering nuts all day. Now, as the evening arrives, the gentle breeze, it's time for Mrs. Squirrel to rest. So let's say good night to her with a soft hush and wish her sweet dreams. Good night, Mrs. Squirrel.
I honestly don't like how it transitions to the other image. Let's make it more smoother and professional. To add a transition effect, hover to the middle of the images. Click on the small icon called Add Transition. We have different transition options here. You can play around with them, but for this video, I will choose the Dissolve Transition. You can even adjust the transition speed. At the bottom, click Apply and select between all the images so that you have the transition for every image. Let's review the final version.
And wish her sweet dreams. Good night, Mrs. Squirrel.
I genuinely like how we made a video under 20 minutes. Now it's up to your creativity to go as far as adding motion graphics because children are more inclined to watch things that move. If you go to fiverr.com and search for 2D cartoon animation video, there are thousands of gigs and some of them even cost less than $20. The same goes for voiceovers too. Now you may wonder, why am I telling you this? To succeed on YouTube and start generating a good passive income, you have to follow these two important rules. Rule number 1, be unique. Your video should stand out than your competition. Test and follow different things and analyze which one is working for you. The second rule is to be consistent. YouTube prioritizes channels that upload videos on a daily basis. Let me show you an example. If this channel uploaded videos 2 times a week, he or she could have been making more than $10,000 every month and increasing their overall view count to more than 1 million. Follow the steps I have shown you and good luck. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section below. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to see all the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time.